5th of July, a few days before my birthday. Birthday's on the 5th of July, on the Saturday. Just chosen this place. It's just outside this massive city. Sweating like anything. About to battle huge traffic. You got some industry going on. You got the farmlands. The big city starts over there, like this massive Panzerala or something like that. I'm trying to learn Chinese. And then, so you got the farmlands, you got the industry. They then got the massive expressways, which they build, you know, bloody 20 feet tall roads. You wouldn't want a car coming off that. And then you got the back roads. Motorcycles aren't allowed on the expressways, so we take the you take the back roads, which is, you know, it's actually really nice. Instead of being on a motorway squaring off the tyres, it's nice to be in the back roads. You see proper China. One more week to China, and it's been fantastic. I've really, you know, China's was quite surprising. You know, a lot of people, you know, if you haven't been to China, I mean, you know, it's labelled communist. I mean, it's not communist at all. The government maybe, but, you know, communist is meant to be, you got to do everything as you're told, and over here they do what they want, especially on the roads. The roads are mental. It was one country on my list of around the world which I was a bit concerned, a bit worried, a bit excited, nervous. I wasn't too sure what to expect. You know, but then I entered it. As soon as I entered that border crossing, boom, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with China, and, you know, this place is beyond amazing. I mean, yeah, it has the rundown bits and all this sort of stuff, but it is a funky place. It is a funky place. It is, you know, it has everything. If you want desert, it has desert in the Western. If you want snow pink mountains and all this, you know, bends, it has it. If you want crazy traffic where you use your horn more than you ever will in your whole entire life, it has it. The most delicious food, the friendliest of friendliest people. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is exciting. It is adventurous, but, you know, yeah, it's hard to describe because you need to be here. And being on a motorcycle, it's even better. They've never seen a Triumph before. You know, they always bloody bomber, like bomber in Chinese means BMW. That's what they call BMW, bomber, and they love it. You know, it's Ingria means English. You go, Ingria, and bomber, no, Ingria, Triumph, Tiger, they call it Tiger or Tiger. Yeah, Tiger. Yeah, and then especially when you go to small places, small towns, small villages, they have never seen white people. You know, they've only seen white people on TVs. You know, speaking to the guide, the Chinese guide, because you need a Chinese guide with you, speaking to Chinese guide, and he says, you know, small towns we've stayed in, they have only seen white people either on TV, you know, Hollywood, America and all that, or advertisement, because sometimes you see adverts and there's white people. And that's the only time they've ever seen white people, and then, you know, you get looked at and it's like shit, there's a white person, and they pull out the cameras. I mean, I've never had my photo taken so much. It's like you hop off the bike and it's like you're a celebrity. That's the feeling of it. You get off and people, wow, yeah, and it's like photo, and then they want photos with you, they want photos with the bike, they want photos of the bike, they want, you know, last night having dinner, and 2-story China, you know, proper local place, and they've never had the tourists that they asked, they've never had, you know, white people inside this restaurant, you know, Westerners, and it's like, and there's all these lovely lady waitresses, beautiful lady waitresses, all on the top, and they're all taking photos of just us eating. It's my favourite country so far. It's one of the best countries so far, and I will definitely be back, hopefully on a bike. You know, I've got one more week left. I've got my birthday in a few days here in China, and yeah, it's amazing. I will be back, on or off the bike. This place is it's just funky. It's just fun. It's fun. It's exciting. So, you know, if you have 2 wheels, get your ass down here, ride across China. It's one of the best things you'll ever do. It really is. And, you know, don't be scared by it. Don't be afraid by it. It's amazing, and the country's developing faster than you'll ever believe, and you know, just live it up. So thank you for everyone following, and ride safe, get yourself a Triumph.